What is up, everybody? My name is Darren, and welcome to Stock Mafia. Yes, Trump Tendie Town. I know everybody's like, oh no, where's he going with this? This is not a political thing. This is just a question of freedom of speech. And the rumor is that Trump is getting his Twitter back. Now, whether you agree with it or disagree with it, just understand this. He should get it back. You know why? Because Bill Clinton's still walking the streets after his frequent flyer mileage for Epstein Island. And the President of the United States still gets to do what he needs to do when we still don't know where Hunter's laptop is. And understand this. I'm not left, right, blue, red, Republican, Democrat. I'm just about the people. And who the people are is stock mafia people around the world. So, France, Germany, Korea, what's up, guys? Anywhere around the world, if you're with stock mafia, then I'm with you. You're my political party. My point is with this is that if everybody has the freedom of speech on Twitter, it allows us to weed through the FUD that is handicapping us in terms of the financial markets and what the truth is and what these hedge funds and short funds or short sellers say about our stocks, about our decisions, about our money. We already know we're winning. So I do think that is a win on that end if that happens. And plus, we want that. You know why we want that? Because they don't want that. So we want everything that they don't want. Okay? And it creates volatility. It creates disruption. And we need disruption to get results. So just understand that. So we do want everybody to have their Twitter accounts reinstated. We should all get unblocked. I got to get back into Booyah's good graces. I don't get to see his tweets anymore. I must have said something to upset him. Oh well. Now, we're breaking these walls down on Twitter. What else are we doing? The blue chip update. Yesterday, blue chip stocks dropped. Now, I made a video talking about how Facebook was going to drop. And I have talked about this numerous times to everyone that is in the Mafia family about blue chips dropping, and that's kind of an indicator for us in terms of how AMC, GME, and all the meme stocks are going to do. So we saw a big drop on Meta. And then after hours, we saw a big drop on Amazon. And then Apple had their earnings call. And they really didn't beat earnings by much, and their guidance was rather poor for what's coming up, especially in the new year. Now, they didn't drop suspiciously. That's one of the most heavily held institutional stocks. That's the last thing to drop. Why would you sell Apple, excuse me. Apple is a strong foundation. They got cash on top of cash. I think at one point they had like $50 billion in cash reserved. So we can watch those and understand this. They're like, well, today, Darren, at Friday, it went back up. But they didn't sell their whole position. This is their game. Look at their game. Sell a big drop, say, in one stock. Let it go down. People are like, oh, that's the bottom. I'm going to get back in. They let it creep up a little bit. Never creeps up to what they sold it at. And then they hammer it down back again. So they made money on the dip, rip, dip. That's how they make money, but they are looking for liquidity. They need money. We're winning. Now, Adam Aaron put his tweet out with his head in a shark. Ah, scary. But funny, he referred to the shark as Bruce. So for us Disney lovers, Bruce the Shark. Finding Nemo. Just saying. Doesn't mean it's going to be a merger. But earnings does seem to be creeping up, and it seems to maybe get a little interesting in the respect to if he's making little Disney references and Disney hints, just even if it's a partnership, that's a good thing. If they were maybe even buying a small part of AMC, that's a great thing. anything to kill the short thesis. But the short thesis is dead. So there is no short thesis. AMC is thriving. AMC is going to be a Hollywood powerhouse very soon. Now, the one thing that stood out to me, in addition to the Bruce the Shark reference, because there was no Bruce the Shark in Jaws, was the fact that he referenced that Wall Street was after him. Adam Aaron referenced that Wall Street was looking for him. So he's essentially telling us that he knows. We think that he knows, and he knows that we know, but it's always good to hear it again. It's reassuring to us to know that the CEO of a company that we are heavily invested in is making reference to the fact that he knows what Wall Street is trying to do to his company. And we have not yet seen checkmate. So let's get everybody their Twitter accounts back. Let's break the dishes. Let's disrupt the 1%'s little world. And let's get our tendies. Stay strong, stay positive, and I'll see you on the next one.